What's up, everybody? It's the Inhuman one here, and today I'm going to discuss Vi's origin story in Arcane League of Legends, the animated series. As with most great heroes, Vi's past is full of loss, sacrifices, and regrets that have all come together to mold her into the badass she is today. Before she was known as the Piltover Enforcer, she was once a proud Zaunite that hated the Topsiders and everything they stood for. After losing her parents in a devastating conflict with Piltover, she was raised by Vander, a powerful figurehead of Zaun, and quickly adapted to the rugged ways of the Undercity. She quickly mastered hand-to-hand combat, but still held a contempt for those who had taken away everything from her as a child. Vi's street smarts and her unmatched combat prowess were known throughout the underbelly of Zaun, and that brought with it its fair share of pros and cons. She led a gang of her own to steal from wealthy Piltover citizens, but unfortunately the job went sour fast due to Powder's inability to keep up. This incident would eventually result in the Piltover Enforcers raiding the Undercity and a conflict of untold proportions that would lead to Vander's capture. In the end, Vi led one final mission into Silco's lair to save her adopted father. Armed with Vander's retired pulverizer gauntlets, she punched her way through swaths of the criminal kingpin's thugs. But after one of Singed's experiments proved too much to handle, a series of unfortunate events unfolded, and Powder's monkey bomb contraption destroyed the entire enemy lair, taking the lives of her closest friends in the process. In a blind rage, Vi struck a disillusioned Powder and was abducted by Marcus before she could save her. This led Powder to believe that she was abandoned by the only person who ever loved her, and she broke down, choosing to side with Silco and his shady crew. During all the chaos, Marcus, the Enforcer, captured Vi and knocked her unconscious with chloroform. It's very likely that this is how she meets up with her future partner Caitlyn and forms a duo against the now maniacal Powder, who has become a terroristic force that threatens innocent lives in Piltover. This newly formed alliance will most likely result in her receiving her infamous Hextech gauntlets from Jace and her employment with the Wardens. Vi's flavor text from the official League of Legends website reads, "Once a criminal from the mean streets of Zaun, Vi is a hot-headed, impulsive, and fearsome woman with only a very loose respect for authority figures. Growing up all but alone, Vi developed finely honed survival instincts as well as a wickedly abrasive sense of humor. Now working with the Wardens to keep the peace in Piltover, she wields mighty Hextech gauntlets that can punch through walls and suspects with equal ease." And that's all for this video. Until next time, it's the Inhuman One signing out. Welcome to my universe.